You are listening to Christian Audio's production of How Can I Be Blessed by R.C. Sproul. This book is read by Bob Souer. This audio recording was produced in 2016 by Christian Audio, which owns the copyright. No portion of this recording may be reproduced for any reason without prior written consent from Christian Audio. This edition issued by contractual arrangement with Reformation Trust Publishing, a division of Ligonier Ministries. Originally published in English as How Can I Be Blessed? Copyright 2016 by R.C. Sproul, all rights reserved. Please visit christianaudio.com, facebook.com/christianaudio, or twitter.com/christianaudio to offer your impressions of this work and to explore additional titles. Chapter 1. The Beauty of Being Blessed. I once walked into my office to find a letter from a former student who was getting married in California and had invited Vesta and me to participate in his wedding. Our schedule prohibited our accepting, so he had written to ask, "If you can't come to our wedding, could you please record a benediction for our wedding?" I was moved by this request, and immediately a producer and I went into a recording booth and recorded a special prayer of blessing for this couple's wedding. I am sure I was far more moved by it than they were because, as a pastor, I see pronouncing the benediction as one of the highest privileges that we have. The word benediction simply means good saying. It comes from two Latin roots, bene, meaning good, and dictio, meaning statement or saying. A benediction is a good statement and announcement of blessing. The standard Old Testament benediction is the Aaronic blessing, found in number 6. It is given in a poetic parallel form. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. Numbers 6:24-26. This standard Jewish benediction has 3 lines, and each line says the same thing in 2 different ways. In this kind of literary parallelism, if we fail to grasp the meaning of it in one line, the subsequent lines make it more clear so that we fully understand what's being expressed. Notice also the emphasis on the face of God. This benediction is alluding to a special kind of blessing, a face-to-face intimacy with the Lord. For an Israelite, the highest state of happiness, the supreme experience of blessedness, was associated with coming as close as possible to the Creator, standing in his immediate presence, and basking in his unveiled glory. The Israelites, as a semi-nomadic people, were acutely conscious of the fragility of human life.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?